Welcome to this video, moDern34. It doesn't show. Why doesn't it show a statistic? It seems I think I played him, right? No, I didn't. Huh. Could have sworn that I've played this guy. Weird. Okay, so got a Reti opening, and let's see. I want to play this d4 line that I recently used with success. I'm really stunned. I'm totally sure I have played him, but it's not in the statistic somehow. Yeah, okay, e4 is what I like to play. Wait, the guy only has 22 games. Or did I watch a game of him? Maybe against King's Crusher. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of weird when you are totally sure you have played someone and it says that is not the case. Yeah, unfortunately this costs a little bit of time, but okay, it happens. Yeah, this line I recently had in a Blitz game, and I had explained then that I believe that black has to be quite cautious with his pawn breaks. He has played c5 though. So let's see, I can play knight h4 here to gain the bishop pair. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, just getting the pair of bishops and go from there. Okay, now I have d5 as an interesting option. It's not necessary, but interesting. Is also queen b3 is also a move, as is bishop e3. yeah, got some options here. d5 is going to play e5. Yeah, but it's not bad. e5 h4 for h5. Yeah, interesting. He basically has to play e5. Taking just opens up the whole position for my bishops. e5 is only move here. Okay. Sometimes hard to get moves by opponents. Yeah, b7 hangs, and rook d1 is also a threat, so it's also a concrete problem. I mean, besides the fact that this is strategically horrible to take on d5, it also seems to tactically fail. I really don't see how he keeps his material now. After e5, I had to play h4. So he's giving up one pawn. That's the relatively best decision, I guess. Trying to activate at least here the rook on the b file. It's still no not sufficient compensation. Yeah, so how am I going to do that? b2 is the only that's the weakness, but it is a weakness. I can play rook e2 maybe, yeah, for the bishop e3 development. If he goes rook e8, I can trade then. Yeah, that's okay. So bishop e3. Yeah, probably. Okay, I can also just protect here or move it. Yeah, knight d3 is not really a problem. A7 is hanging, so I don't really know if he has the time to play a move like knight d3. Okay, so yeah, it's also rook d1 as a move. It looks good, right? Attacking the bishop. Okay, and now bishop f4, yeah, getting bishop c5. Knight f3, bishop c7 is a win, and I don't know what he's doing. Rook e8 maybe, but then rook e1 is coming. f6, bishop d5, check. Yeah, okay, it's not easy. I mean, white has a range of good endgames to get. Have to decide which one.
Check.
Yeah, this is one possible endgame. Attacking here, that's the question. Yeah, I can take e5 and then c4 for 2 pawns. It is opposite colored bishops, but it is also still very good. So b3 keeps this protected, and I come to the 7th rank shortly. Rook d5 is also a move.
Check.
Yeah, it's always debatable. Do you want to take a pawn and accept the opposite colored bishops? It's yeah, it's tricky, but here I'm pretty confident because of the excellent activity that white has. So I'm going to take here and now push the pawns. Bishop b5 takes a4 is going to happen. Okay, takes, he's got g5. Okay, takes bishop b5. Yeah, that wasn't so precise, really. I thought g5. Okay, but let me take the pawns here.
Time warning.
Yeah, really, I thought g5 was much
Check.
more testing. Yeah, probably it's almost always a bad idea to get to opposite colored bishops. Probably I should have avoided that as well. Yeah, now they're just too far advanced.
Check. Checkmate.
Yeah, okay, there were two interesting moments in this game. First of all, of course, here, where e5 is just the only move. And he didn't do that. It simply must be played, regardless of how good it is, but it is just the only move. Yeah, I thought that I intended h4 in this position, h4, h5. Of course, I can also just play c4, but the thing is, this is a protected passer, and usually nice, but it is quite well blockaded. It's not so clear how I'm going to yeah, make it count. An important point is that a typical counterplay here is f5, but this is something that black has to be cautious with in a way, as g6 here, this formation is weakened. So he has to play it, yeah, it's still e5. I wanted to go here, intending this, knight f6, and then bishop g5. This kind of thing was what I was roughly calculating or thinking about. Yeah, this is just lost now. Queen d5. He's losing a very important b7 pawn, and rook d1 is an additional threat. But this is also strategically just wrong, opening up the long diagonal. Here it is also a forced problem. Yeah, just winning or just giving away a pawn. I think the technical part was basically okay at first. Here I'm just keeping, yeah, here I'm just keeping a big edge. Bishop f4, yeah, and this is a question. It probably is objectively winning,
check,
grabbing this pawn, but it sometimes makes things tricky, and not sure if this was the absolute best one. But
check.
You know what was probably not so great an idea was to take here. When he got g5 in, like here he has to go g5, and here I wasn't entirely sure how easy that is. Bishop e5 is the move that irritates me a lot. I'm in a somewhat unlucky spot here, like here, bishop e5, c4, I cannot take because I'm promoting. It's probably just about winning, but it wasn't really necessary to do that. It's easier to keep one pair of rooks on. Or I have to make sure that there's a pawn on f4, like with h4. Yeah, it's easier not to trade rooks, definitely. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.